Hello everybody and welcome back. We are going to be doing some Axie Infinity stuff. Now I can't remember if I've done anything today or not. I have not. I have done nothing today. So yay, let's get this started. So let's get this team together, our usual team. I hope everyone's doing good. And we're just gonna hop into the arena, do some battles. Also, if you saw one of my previous videos over on YouTube, if you following me over on YouTube, then you will see that I did a decent breed and also a risky breed that came out alright. So I've put it in my triple plant team, and I'm not too keen on it being in my triple plant team, but we will put it in its own team with the other one that we did do a breed with. Perfect, they didn't go. Okay, what are we working with here? What are we working with? Interesting. Okay, love this reptile. Bit weird, there's no reptile pieces on it, but that's fine. I'm just gonna go full in. We've got enough energy. They also don't have any energy still, so I'm not too worried. But we'll see how this goes. Also, sorry if the lighting is awful right now. I really need to get that sorted. I need some better lights, a better camera so it picks me up. The problem is, it doesn't pick me up. It picks the green screen up behind me. Which is why sometimes it goes really weird. Oh. Alright, that's fine. We can work with that. Go again. They've got quite a highly defensive team. Obviously this guy, Double Talk it's called. I love Double Talk. Hey, Den Hag? Yamal? I so hurt. Den, I'm gonna call you Den. Right, don't want this guy to stun us, so I'm not going to use a bird. Okay, he's going full in. Fine, because we get an energy. But how are you doing? In fact, how is everyone doing? And I knew it. I knew I was going to go purple. I'm going to tilt this down a little bit, because if it sees the top of my head, it seems to think the green screen is part of me. And that's not okay. Right, we're gonna leave that. I want this guy to not be stunned anymore, so I'm just gonna do this. And hope we stay alive. You can also just say Yamal. Yamal, there we go, I can say Yamal. Because Den is the first bit I see, but yeah, I can go with Yamal. I hope I timed that right, I'm probably not. Finally, hey, well done! Are you gonna be using that scholarship to save up to buy your very own team, or are you just going to try and keep up with the scholarships for as long as possible? Just remember, the only time you need to give up a scholarship is when you have a full team. So you can buy at let's say you have enough, you see an Axie you really want, you can buy one Axie. That's not a full team, you can't play the game. You can still have a scholarship. Just remember that. It's a little tip. Of course. Yeah, saving up a little over 20 days out. Awesome! And I'm guessing, you've just started, so 20 days, you must be going up a little bit in adventure to be getting all that. I made a mistake. Made a big mistake. We'll try. Oh, perfect, they didn't go. I've still made a little mistake, but it's not. How to sell the SLP so I can buy an Axie. Okay, so you kind of got two options right now. You can either wait a little bit for when they bring out Ronin decks, in which case that's meant to be so you can actually do all of that inside. But otherwise, he's won. This guy's won. Otherwise, what you're going to be doing is you're basically going to move that SLP from Ronin to your MetaMask. From MetaMask or Binance, you can move it to Binance. But from wherever you go, gas is really low, so you can do it at MetaMask and sell on Uniswap. Two places you can sell: Uniswap or Binance. There are other places, but they're the two I would suggest. So if you move it to MetaMask, sell on Uniswap. Go to Uniswap, make sure you put in the correct. So you want to go to, let me bring it up for you. You want to go to CoinGecko, okay? And the new contract address right up here. So you click that to make sure you're getting the correct one. And then right up here, contract at the very top, just click copy. And then within Uniswap, you put this address in and you say, yes, I approve of this. That's yeah, MetaMask, Ethereum chain. That is correct. And then you would switch that to Ethereum. And then you need to do another transaction. So you would move your Ethereum back to Ronin. And that will convert it into WETH, which is wrapped Ethereum. And then you can buy your Axie. A little long-winded. But we don't know when it's going to happen. They've not given it a date. Or you can wait for Ronin decks where everything will be done on that side. So it just depends how you really feel about just doing... To me, it might be better to do it now, especially if you see something you really, really like as well. What's gas right now? Plus, I don't think gas is very expensive. Oh, I'm doing it in the wrong place. Sorry. There we go. Yeah, it's like, yeah, 7, low is 7. I never suggest doing low gas if it gives you the choice. Always go for the average. Always go for the average. So, on buying Axies is no fees anymore. No, you don't have to pay a transaction fee, so that's the good thing about Ronin. The only thing is with selling Axies, they've made this more obvious now. It wasn't too obvious before, but there is a 4-point-something% market selling fee. So if you sell one, you pay like a little seller's fee, but for you as a buyer, you don't pay anything. Me as a seller, I don't pay anything to list it. I don't pay anything to cancel it. I don't pay anything to morph it up. I don't pay anything to, other than like the SLP and the AXS, I'm not paying the breeding costs. So there's none of that. You're not paying a sinking cost to, well, you wouldn't anyway because you're a scholar, but when you have your own account, before you would have to pay to sync your SLP. Whereas now you don't need to. Sometimes I speak really, really fast. So if I've spoken too fast, like gone like a million miles a second, then just say, whoa, 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 hold up. Explain that slower. And I will try and explain slower. What?
Gringos, hide me please, yeah? I am a Brazilian guy and I stream every day, try hard and work.
Oh, you mean raid you? I'm not finishing. I've just started. I can't read you if I've just started. I have... Oh, that's nice. And hey, Reynold. So hope I said the name right as well. Awful with names. I'm sorry. So what's that right now? Let's see about that. And that's how much you've made in 20 days. That's pretty good. How high is your adventure? What level have you made it to? Have you passed 21 is the question. Got $190. That's enough to buy an Axie. And a fairly nice one at that as well. Yeah, you can get one Axie off of that. That's pretty good. Yeah, keep it up. I don't do scholarships. I do not do scholarships, sorry. Oh, this guy's gonna win. Oh, don't you crit. Oh, last stand win. Level 2 and completed for, oh, well done. Yamal. Seriously, that's amazing. You've done so well. You're sorted. You are absolutely sorted. You're smashing it out. That is amazing. I would say once you pass like 24 fairly easily, once you know how to do stage 24, then just do like levels 18 to 24, and that should probably be very close to you hitting 100 SLP, and then just do like a bunch of level 1s. Sometimes I have to do like, I do 20 to 26. Sometimes I have to do like a 19, but roughly that, yeah. Just lost on what axes to buy. Make sure you do your research. You want a half decent tank, a good DPS. You can go to Axie Zone. So go to Axie Zone. You can actually look at the leaderboards, so the top players, what they're using, if they've been winning, what teams they've got set up. You can also look at like card tier lists and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, this to me is standard meta. Some people are moving a little bit more away from this setup. There, you'll probably see a lot of double aqua plant teams. This is like what, if you hear someone say like rock, paper, scissors team, this is what this is. So you've got a little bit from a different class that can outrank someone else. So obviously plants are good against birds. Birds are good against beasts. Beasts are good against plants. So yeah, this person's got almost the exact same setup, except for like they've got, oh, branch charge. I don't like that. Don't like that at all. We are not getting the parts that I want, and it's starting to irritate me. So I'm actually gonna go a little bit risky because this bird goes first, but I really want this plant to go bye-byes. Oh, risk paid off. I do like 5-6 times, run 20 and get like 96-ish. No, don't repeat the same one. You'll get way less if you keep repeating the same one. Also, people always talk about a pure Axie, but how do I recognize? Oh, okay, right. One, there's sliders for that, but also, if you're using like Chrome, you can download Freaks Axie extension. So go like find like the Chrome extensions and get Freaks Axie extension, and that will actually show you. So I'll show you what mine looks like. If you've watched any of my YouTube videos, you might notice maybe mine looks a little different to yours. I'll show you why. So let me finish this real quick. Throw all that out. Right. So, sometimes it doesn't work. You gotta kind of refresh it. Oh, come on, please work. There we go. Do you see mine down here has like this little section right here where it's got all these little bits, and I can like just hover over the little aubergine. Right there, it says 0 because he's a virgin, and yeah, half of these are virgins right now. Yeah, you hover over it and it will actually say all the recessives, but it also has a percentage here. That percentage is how pure it is. Now, pures are good. I'm not going to deny that. Pures are very, very good. However, you can still get very, very good axes without them being a pure. So this beast that I'm using definitely isn't a pure. He's got 2 main beast moves, his mouth and his tail. His recessives are all over the place, so that's also why he's not very good. But he's got a bird part at the top, which is really, really helpful. And oh, that went weird. And then he's also got a reptile part. Bone cell is a reptile part for his back. And that is also super, super helpful because it gives him additional shield. So you don't... Why is this freezing? Why am I not connected? Am I still streaming? I 100% am still is it down? Do I have to go check? Stay down. Announcements. Down. Oh, some people are saying it's down. Maybe we can just do a few adventure while we wait for this. This has been fine for me. It seems like people have been having issues. Oh, they've been playing up all day. There we go. Yeah, those hairs are Trump. Yeah, the hair. Yeah, the little blonde hair thing. Yeah, that's Trump. What is a must-have on a plant tank? Okay, a must-have on a plant tank, I would say, well, it varies. You can go two ways. So for a mouth part, Sirius is really, really good. So Sirius is the straight line. That is, oh my gosh. This is being so slow. I've not even done my dailies. No, I don't want to edit it. Oh my gosh, so Sirius is this one. This is like a very, very good tank. So Sirius, if you combine it with another part and the other team has an energy, you steal that energy. Carrotbur, if they take down your shield, you get an energy. This one is actually a bug move called Leaf Bug, and it is a free one, so it doesn't cost energy. And if you combine it with any plant card, it gives you energy. And then Pumpkin is just a very, very high shield. And if the other team does not destroy your shield, then you get additional card, which can be very, very handy. This guy over here, Zigzag. I love Zigzag. You just attack someone and it will give you a little bit of health back. This one also has Carrot. I love Carrot. I think Carrot is one of the best ones. Kill Shell is alright, but it's not the best. I would say Cactus. Cactus is a very good one. I play triple aqua with Def. Oh, that sounds nasty, John. That sounds super nasty. Oh, Zin, I missed so many messages. Love, you love my streams. Please, can I help you get to? You only have 4 axes. Grind that SLP and buy some. You can do it. I believe in you. You can. Plus, when it comes time for me selling any of my axes, I never sell them at the highest price that I should. They definitely mostly get undervalued when I sell them, which is why people grab them very quickly. But I've not done any of these, so I'm going to start at 26, because 26 is one that I sometimes lose at, so we'll do that one first. Ah, please work. Come on. Please work. What are we going to talk about if this doesn't work? Gonna work. Yeah, everything's down again. Well, what should we chat? Well, here we go. This is chat time, I guess. I wasn't going to be on here for very long. Oh, we made it. Oh, here we go. Here's a double aqua plant team. And this is a very nice plant. The only thing, Kataro Boat is pretty good because if an Axie is faster, which all my Axies are faster than this one, then he gets energy. Server is down, server's back up for me, baby. And obviously the person I'm playing against. Tom, no. Just, if you've got 4 axes, you've got enough to be playing and grinding that SLP. You can, like, I mean, Yamao, 20 days, and he's got enough to buy 1 Axie. 1 Axie plus maybe a little bit more, depending on the price of the Axie he goes for. But he's got enough to buy an Axie. So grind that SLP, and you can get yourself up to the 40 energy. You can do it. Told you, I believe in you. Believe in you, dude. You can do it. Yeah, definitely have a look. Do your research. Always do your research. You don't, like, obviously, because you're a scholar, so you want to make sure, like, you've got the time to still be grinding and researching what you want to buy, what you think looks good, and what sort of team you like. In fact, if you enjoy the team you're using right now, maybe have a little look how expensive those ones are. They don't need, like, when people say, oh yeah, you need a pure, you really don't need it to be pure. Okay? Pures are just very good for breeding, and even now, it's getting a little bit harder to get the benefits of a purely. We're using a lot of pures right now. Okay, so you can speed boost yourself. I'll do that and hope he doesn't take him out. Oh, he's not going to take him out because I used the wrong card, not paying any attention. But we're all good. Yep, you give yourself speed boost, that's fine, because you've attacked my back. Now you're going to attack the front, and I am going to take you out. Claimed already, I got on the 1st of July, but by then it's more. There you go, you're doing great. Yeah, look at those. Pures are just really good for breeding, but because of the mutation genes now, it's not even like guaranteed that you're going to breed another pure. It's just helpful. They and like if it's a fully pure, then they have better stats. So if this guy was fully pure, pure eyes, pure ears, and didn't have bug leaf but had another plant horn, then it would have more HP. There's different, like, and some people actually purposely don't try to get a pure Axie. What am I on? Don't try and get a pure Axie. Due to the fact that maybe they want, like, so it's a beast, for example. They want their beast a little bit faster. Beasts aren't that quick. So they purposely try and get it to have a bird part, so it could be a little bit faster, because it will pick up a little bit of a trait from that one. Obviously, there's fors and against. Fors and against. I appreciate you guys being here, hanging out, chilling with me. See this one. Even this setup is beautiful. I would also say that this setup plus instead of Sirius, Zigzag would be very, very nice as well. But yeah, I love that. Hey, Peter. How are you doing, Peter? Oh, I am so glad I used Pumpkin, and I bet they are so... Got the crit. But now I'm not so glad I used Pumpkin. Because I went down anyway, and I got no... Oh! Didn't get the beast card I wanted. But pures are good for breeding and selling axes, though, right? Seeming so many people are into them. Yeah, they can be, but, I mean... It's not like you're not, like, unless it's a very random Axie, like, so this guy right here, he's a whole load of mess. His actual outside is absolutely beautiful, but his inside, like, all of the other bits going on inside him, not so much. A little bit of a mess going on, but... Together. Refresh it again. And are you gonna... Is the site down as well? What is going on? Give that a hot minute. Why are you not using the Axie thing? Hey, Orange Bag Lady. I love that name. Debuff. Okay, I'm just gonna click on a hot mess of an Axie that isn't actually too bad. Okay, this one. The one I did in my random breeding one. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, come at me. Yes, okay, this one. So, this guy is most definitely not pure. However, he would still sell at a very nice price. Maybe not to be bred with, but somebody would definitely use him and maybe do a risky breed because a lot of his stuff isn't awful. His mouth is, all his mouth parts are absolutely awful. But the other stuff, hey, how did we win? Didn't watch any of that. I'm here to learn everything. I've got a wee investment in Sandbox. Awesome. But here to check out what these are. They are little axes. Well, they're called axes. They are based off of an animal called an axolotl, or at least that's what I fully believe, because they kind of look like an axolotl and they're called axes. And yeah, it's very similar. So yeah, they have different body parts, and you can battle against other people or do the adventure, and a utility token called SLP. That token is used for either breeding your axes together to make a brand new Axie. Each Axie gets 7 breeds. And the SLP can also, as it is a utility token, it can also be sold for a different token, whether that is Ethereum or sand, if you want to trade it for sand to buy another plot of land in Sandbox, or buy some stuff off of the marketplace in Sandbox, or AXS, which is also part of Axie Infinity. That is their official token, or staking. Right. Huh. Oh gosh, my brain is just not there right now. Okay, I'm going to edit this. I'm going to put my OG bad boy back in here. Where is he? Sort by health. Go back to... Is it you? It is you I'm looking for. Thank you. Is it on Binance? Okay, so the axes themselves you have to buy from the Axie Infinity marketplace. I do not suggest buying SLP. I don't suggest buying SLP. Some people have been buying it as like an investment. SLP is a utility token. For anybody that doesn't understand that, basically its use is to do breeding within the game. Its use is not to invest within the game. AXS can be investable. There's going to be staking of that. AXS and SLP are both on Binance. You can find it on Uniswap, and I think a few other places as well, but they're the two main ones that I use, Binance and Uniswap. You'll want a MetaMask so you can transfer your Ethereum, because it is based off of the Ethereum blockchain, and then they made their own side chain to cut out gas fees, which has worked very nicely. So you would make an account on Axie Infinity. You will make if you don't already, you will have a MetaMask account. I assume you probably do already have a MetaMask account. And then you would make a Ronin wallet. So there'll be an extension for that. As someone that obviously seems like you are within crypto, considering you're talking about Sandbox land, then remember your seed phrases. Please, please, guys, remember those seed phrases for your wallets. On the name, my favourite music artist songs bung together, Orange Moon and Bag Lady. Okay, never heard of those people. Now I want to. Are they on Spotify? Because I can just, like, sort that. Yeah, I'll say I'm writing that. Orange. Right, I'm gonna look that up because that interests the hell out of me. Also, disclaimer for anybody watching, please don't buy a triple plant team as your main team. This is for a laugh to see how we do. This is not a serious team. You will lose more times than you win, most likely, with a triple plant team. Please don't buy a triple plant team off of what I am doing here. With that said, I don't know what that is. I am not that musically. I just listen to. If something pops up, I listen to it. That sounds cool though. I'm gonna listen to it. Definitely. Right. Then you need to move Ethereum from the MetaMask to the Ronin wallet. It will become Wrapped Ethereum. And then you can buy some Axies. Axies are expensive. I am 100% not going to lie to you. They are expensive. They are not cheap. However, do your research. Make sure you buy a half-decent team, and you will most likely see a return within that investment in about... I'm going to give a little leeway just in case you don't actually want to play every single game. But let's say within about 4 to 5 months, you will see that entire investment returned to you from just playing this game and selling that SLP. Like Tamagotchi, but on another level. Yes. Yes. Luffy Key, are they good? Is what good? What? Oh, the band. I'm guessing, yes. How about these classes? Mech, Dawn, and Dusk. Oh, no. I mean, they're good in their own ways. I don't want to say, like, no, definitely. Oh, these guys are... Ooh. Tamagotchi. I know what Tamagotchi is. Yeah, that's what you're saying, right? Oh, are you asking how it's spelt? Oh, don't worry. Are you saying like Tamagotchi? Like for this game, like their Tamagotchi? I don't know. We're both lost. It's fine. It's late here. Well, kinda. I'm tired. Let's go with that. Okay, so Mech, Dawn, and Dusk. I've got to use my cheat sheet. So, if I'm remembering right... Oh, wait, no, they're all opposite teams, so they're all right. But personally, I would not be making that my main team. I don't think I've seen people do that. I feel like Dawn and Dusk, purely because there's actually no Dawn and Dusk parts, just don't actually have it as good. They're a little bit weaker. I don't think there's anything wrong with using those ones in a team. I mean, I've got a mech. I like a mech. I love the look of Dawns. They're absolutely beautiful axes. But with that said, I do think they just don't do as well. I really don't think they do as well compared to different meta teams. Like, this game is super similar. I mean, yeah, but you don't, like, feed them, or you don't need to be feeding these. You just kind of, right now, you just kind of battle. You can battle, like, in adventure mode, so just against the computer, which is pretty cool. And then you just battle against other players. However, land gameplay will be coming soon at some point, hopefully very, very soon. I forgot this guy has a heal. I want to get rid of that heal. Oh, is he gonna destroy me? I'm gonna go for it. Oh, he's not gonna don't take me out. But yeah, there'll be land gameplay, and there'll be a lot more things that you can do within land gameplay, and there's going to be, like, upgrading your body parts. So different, so there's actually 6 body parts. The mouth and the ears you don't get cards for, they're just part of the Axie. The cards all have different elements to them they can do. You can also mix and match the cards, but obviously having certain types of axes are better. Fantastic breakdown. I am glad you followed that, because I feel like I'm talking a million miles a minute. So I am very glad you followed that. So I believe I didn't actually see the AMA because I was off far away getting my jabby jab, getting, you know, the thing that's happening all over the world, jabby jab, and So I wasn't there for that, so I don't know if they mentioned anything about land gameplay, but they have previously stated that you will not need to own land to be able to partake within the land. Don't know what that means, but it sounds interesting, and I like it. By the way, will you buy AXS token now for staking purposes, since they announced they probably will release it this year before Q3? I bought a lot of AXS back when it was between 40 to 70 cents, not as much as I should have done. Servers are down. Servers have gone down. I'm probably going to win this battle, but servers are down and we don't know who's going to win. There we go, reconnecting. I'm going to stay and hope the servers kick back in and this person clicks disconnect. That's what's happening. So I can chat to you guys for a bit and we'll see what happens. So yeah, I bought a fair amount then, and that is all saved to go to staking. But I will continuously buy AXS for breeding purposes and probably staking purposes as well. But it has always been my intention, because when I originally bought AXS, it was way before AXS was ever needed to do with breeding. So oh, we're back in. Come on. Did they leave? That's the question. I so hope they left, because then it's an automatic win and I don't have to go through all. How much is one? Last time I checked it was $3.50, but we will have a look again. Oh, no, reconnecting again. Yeah, $3.65. There you go, $3.65. It's gone down a lot. I did consider, when was it? I'm going to go back. Is it? Yeah. I did consider when it was between like $9 and $10, should I sell a bunch of it? And I was like, no. Hold. Just hold. I wish I sold a little bit, just to like get some of those gains and then reinvest back in, but I'm happy. Yeah, it's pretty good. But yeah, a lot of it I got like before it went up. For a while, it was like hovering at $6 for quite some time. But yeah, it's alright. I'm not gonna sell it though. Long-term hold, me. Long-term hold. I fully believe that Axie Infinity is going places. I mean, they're like one of the first within this to have like a proper working economics within the game. Like there's like a working game as well. I say working game as we can't connect to the servers, but they have had issues apparently today, which is annoying. Oh no! Wait. I'm gonna have to close. Yeah. Have to close it. Am I lagging? No, I'm not lagging. It's nothing to do with my internet. It's to do with their servers. I'm on their Discord right now. Yeah. Yeah. My battle logs haven't even been showing. I don't know why I've clicked that. Just gonna. Any word on when swapping will be a fit? Oh, you mean like the Ronin decks? No, there's no word on that. I'm waiting for land gameplay. I am waiting for that land gameplay. Right, just because I want it to be a fairly quick battle. I like that battle. It's a nice battle. I like using my triple birds. Triple birds? Triple plants. Wow. Yeah, yeah. Connecting issues. Yeah, just hold. Just hold it. Yeah, I'm in for long term. Most of my investments are, I'd say most, like 80% of anything I invest in is long term. Some of it is like short term to then straight away go into a long term investment. How much did I earn? How much did I earn playing Axie Infinity? Are you a major in CS? CS? I mean, it varies. It varies a lot. It depends. So I'm one of these people where I can get burnt out from a game and need to take breaks. However, I've made a fair amount. I've cashed out a fair amount. I've also reinvested a fair amount in either this project or different projects. I've definitely not become rich like a lot of people because I get very, very anxious over spending money. And investing my money. It is a very anxiety-inducing moment for me because I've always been taught to save, in a very traditional way in the terms of the money goes in your bank account or the money goes into a savings account. Investing is bad. My granddad always said, you should invest. He's always been, but I was never taught how to invest. Never told how to. It's like, oh yeah, you should invest in stocks and shares. And I was like, that sounds cool. How do I do that? And it's like, oh, you'll find a brokerage, whatever. It's like, I don't understand. So it was only a few years back I accidentally got into Axie Infinity and found crypto, and then I started doing more within personal finance. I've always been fairly good, like, on the traditional side. Like, I've always found, like, really high yield interest savings accounts and like ISAs and whatnot to have my money, so it's always been very good like that. But when it comes to spending money, I just get very anxious over it. I'm super frugal. I will try and find the easiest ways to not spend my money because it makes me feel bad for spending it. So when it comes to if I've bought an Axie, I feel really nervous about selling that Axie. I feel very nervous about buying an Axie, no matter the price, even way back 2 years ago when I was buying and breeding. Servers back? Let's try it. Computer science. Oh! No! I'm very bad. I'm very bad at computer science. No. I can I can Photoshop. I can video edit, but coding, it's not my thing. I think it's a very good thing. It's not my thing. I believe that if you want to get into that, then you just really need to be passionate about it. There's a lot of money to be made into it, but I think for me, I just wouldn't find it as enjoyable. I like how you say a major in computer science. I'm British, we don't have majors. In England, you choose, like, if you go to university, you choose one subject. Like, one subject to, like, study. And that is all at university, which is similar to, obviously, your college here in America. We're not getting the cards I want, so I don't think we're going to win this. He is still alive, though, so that's handy. Right, do I want him to stay alive? I think I do. No. No, he can go... Oh, right, we've got tons of energy, so... I'm straight up just doing this. Yes! Oh, he only put stuff on him. That's beautiful. Come on, take him out. Take him out. Come on. Stunning. Still nothing on the plant. That is fine, because we're going to take out the beast. No, but Luffy, are you? Are you? But I want to say it's possible. Okay, where's my calculator? So I want to say it's possible in terms of earning potential. Oh, my calculator's gone. In terms of earning potential, I would say after the first month. So we're going to exclude the first month. Let's say the first month's a write-off. Like, you spend that time leveling up. So first month's a write-off. After that, you should be able to get your 100 for the 100 cap in adventure. The 50 for your dailies, and then let's just say you're only getting 7 for the PvP and you're just doing the daily amount. So that is 35, so that's 175. Where's my calculator gone? So we got 175, and let's say, yeah, we'll go off of 175. So you do 175 every day for a week, and then we'll times that by 4. Even though there's a little bit more than 4 weeks in a month, we're still going to say 4, so that's 4,900. Give me one moment. 4,009. How much? 4,900, did I say? Go for. So that is. In 1 month, that should be $628. Is that right? Did I do that wrong? Have we not won? Win. He's not even damaged. Oh, did he get to go first? Oh no, we've ruined it. Guys, I ruined it. I paid no attention. Right. 175 times 7 days in a week times 4 weeks in a month. Yeah, 4,900. So you should theoretically, after your first month, be able to be earning roughly that much, give or take whatever SLP is doing. Well, there was a lot of people watching. Oh, I feel nervous. There's so many of you. Yes. Oh, please. Oh, yes. Okay. He's only got 1 hit, and he's gonna have to crit this. So I'm pretty sure. Oh, wait, but he is an aqua. Oh, my arm. We survived. We survived. We did it. Guys, we did it. Right, we gotta switch over to the beast. Oh, don't be lagging again. We win and then the servers go back down. There we go. Beautiful team. Right, did we do 26? Can't even look because the battle log's not there. We can do this though. No, we didn't get a chance to do 26. People are still saying that they've got issues. But we'll just see how it goes. Oh, no, come on, because I need to do this to get my dailies. People are playing. Yes, that is very, very true. That is really, really true. And I cannot wait to visit the Philippines. Because I've seen someone posted, like, there's somewhere in the Philippines where they've got, like, a banner called, like, Axie Village. That looks so cool. It's insane. Your Axies are level 25. I've spent a long time. You love the name, Panda Pops? Thank you, but I'm going to have to do a name change at some point. If you're British, you might know why I might need to do a name change. And I want to do it sooner rather than later and have some issues with it. Yeah, we cannot. Making me sad because I can't do any adventure. Why? So I don't want to go into too many details. However, if you're British, you probably do understand. If you're British and roughly my age, you will understand perhaps why. Don't change it ever. It won't. So I did want to change it to Pandasaurus. However, I can't do that because there is a tabletop gaming company with that name, so I can't have that. So I thought Panda Tops, so it'll be like a Triceratops, so it'll just be, and I've got like a logo and everything in mind. But yeah, can't run adventure. Yeah, Blockchain Panda could be a good name. It could, and I do like that. I also thought Crypto Panda. However, the only worry I have is that it's just that niche, and if I ever wanted to expand or brand myself as something, it's only ever going to be able to revolve around blockchain, and that's something I don't want to just pigeonhole myself into. It's becoming a thing, definitely, 100%. But yeah, Not exactly. Not exactly. So, yes and no. Phoenix. Oh, it's not Phoenix. Is it Firenex? Oh, I'm so sorry. Phoenix? Kung Fu Panda. I 100% would not be allowed to have Kung Fu Panda. Right, because that's broken, we'll try another triple plant just for laughs. Ah, it's fully down. How do I pay tax on play to earn? Okay, so there's a few things I'm gonna answer. So I'm gonna answer the whole called myself after a drink. So my favorite animal is pandas, and when I was thinking of like an Xbox gamer tag for myself, I was like, oh, I want to just be panda, and then I didn't want to just be panda, so I was like, okay, Panda Pops, and that just seemed to roll, and I remembered it. But it was always like, it's always been pandas for me. I've always loved pandas. It's always had to revolve around pandas within my life. I've been to China, however, I never went to like I forget where it is right now, but there's a place in China that you can actually visit. You pay money to go there, and you get to interact with panda cubs, and that's like my dream, to be able to do that, because, oh my god, adorable. However, yes, a little bit, but also no. There's a little bit more to the story than just why the Pops is at the end of my name. But yeah, Panda, because that's what I've always liked. And then it's been on everything. This is like fully frozen. It's always been on everything. So my my Twitch I've had for a really long time has always been Panda Pops, and then the 90 at the end. My League of Legends thing, just pretty much everything, like email stuff, has always been around Panda Pops. Is what I've used for a really long time. Now it sounds like an evolution from Pokemon. Oh, what, like Panda Pop? Oh, what, your name? Close enough. I actually had the same thought as you did. I wanted my name Phoenix, so I've rearranged the letters and made a new word. It is great. So now, yeah. So, wait. Fear not. I can't say it. I'm so sorry. On Google, and I found a gaming website. Most definitely shouldn't have. So when you look at Panda Pops, do you not get what we get? Your Panda Pops. Oh, do you get me? I look. You look. Oh, thank you. Fix Eon. Okay, so so not Phoenix, just Fix Eon. Fix Eon. Change it to Panda Popsicle. Oh, but then I sound like a sweet. Oh, is it gonna? Yeah, it's crashing again. What are people saying in the Discord? There we go. Yeah, it's saying it's down again. Right, we'll just keep clicking. Thank you, Cody. Appreciate that. That game. That has a game. Oh, you mean that? Oh, yeah, but I don't count that. That's just called Panda Pop. Panda Pops. That's a s at the end. Panda Lollipop. I love all your suggestions. Hello, wherever my road goes. So Fixion. Oh my gosh, it does. You say Fixion, and it does. It sounds like an evolution. Like Eevee, yeah. Fixion. Like Leafeon, Vaporeon, Volteon, yeah, Sylveon, Fixion. Oh my gosh. You are an evolution. What else have I missed? I'm so excited about blockchain games. Yes. Panda for everything. Thank you. Kung Fu Pet can't have that. Oh, Charfred. Okay, how do you play tax on? No, Sparkle TV. Yeah, wasn't intended. It definitely should be though. Okay, so Charfred, how do you pay tax on crypto stuff? So, one, you would 100% have to check on what your government's rules on crypto is. I can speak in the terms of the UK. It's a little bit complicated, not gonna lie. However, you pay tax when you exchange crypto into your fiat currency, is when you would pay tax. Now, if a employer decides to pay you within crypto, then you need to pay tax. You need to put that on the tax form. If you fill out your own tax in the UK, you would have to fill out your own tax form near the end of the year to say, I have had additional earnings. All of our stuff is done. If you're employed by a normal person, everyday job, then you all your taxes sorted. We don't need to do anything else. I know different countries like America, it's done for you, like whatever, and then you have to fill out another tax form at the end of the year to see if you owe or they owe you extra money. In the UK, that's all done for you. The only time you need to fill out a tax form in the UK is if you are doing any additional earning, like freelance work, or you've just had a little bit of extra income from somewhere. Self-employment, freelance, all that. You need to do your own. Oh, I did the wrong ones. Imagine if you're in the Philippines, there is no tax in place. Wait, seriously? But I'm 16, it's confusing. Oh, okay, chaff, right. Yeah, it is confusing. So, yes, you will have to pay tax if you cash it out. If you hold crypto for you would pay capital gains. You would pay capital gains. So, you pay income tax, and then you will pay capital gains. So, ignore the income. Ignore that. This team's annoying. I'm not going to win against this team. I'm paying too much attention to this right now because I'm trying to get it straight in my brain. Because it can be confusing. So ignore income. It's not your income. It's you've invested. You've put Ethereum in, and you've bought your Axies or whatever you've purchased, and you've kept it, and then you've decided to cash it out back into Ethereum. Let's say you sold an Axie, kept the Ethereum for a year. Keep it a year. I think that's long-term capital gains, but double check. And then you will pay capital gains tax. You get, I'm going to check, UK capital gains tax. I'm going to double check for you. Right. Where does it say? Okay. So your capital gains, you can earn up to 12,600, I believe, and not pay any tax. So if the amount that you cash out is below that amount, you still need to declare it. So you would still need to fill out a tax form to say this is how much I've earned and put it under capital gains, but you would not pay tax on it. Anything over that amount is when you start paying capital gains. If you have held that crypto for over I think it's a year or a year and a half, double check, then you will pay long-term capital gains, which is better. It is always better to have it long-term. I think it's 20%. I think it is. Hey, is that the Canadian flag? Canadian. I'm double checking. It definitely looks like the Canadian flag to me. Am I right? Yay, it's the flag of Canada. Hello, Canada. Haven't you got like yeah, Canada, yeah. I don't know where my brain went to just then. 20% for the lowest. So you're saying if you don't change them to British pounds and you change them to euros while you live in the UK, you don't pay? No. You would still pay it. I'm just when you change it to fiat currency, because you can still if you live in the UK and let's say you do some freelance work for someone in America and they pay you in dollars, you would still get taxed on that because you're still being paid. So fiat, changing crypto to fiat. Once it enters your bank account or PayPal. How do you work out capital gains if you cashed out SLP because you don't purchase it in fiat? It's a difficult one. I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of grey areas. There's a lot of grey areas. I'm gonna stay out of that one. Let's just say don't cash out more than 12,000 and you should be alright. Not financial advice, not a financial advisor. Disclaimer, disclaimer, not a financial advisor, not giving financial advice. Just gotta put that out there. In the Philippines, if you do online work, you can pay, you cannot. Oh, right. Houses in, oh wait, can I just move to the houses in the, how long do I need to live in the Philippines to not do this? I'm guessing I can't because I would still be British unless I got like Filipino citizenship. Oh, I shouldn't have just done houses in the Philippines because it's just given me loads of images. Ah! Luxury real estate homes in the Philippines. Let's buy a house in, oh, these are gorgeous. I want to live here. Oh, these are expensive. I'm good. You're good. Yeah, no, Fixion, you definitely do. I'm from the UK as well. I would imagine the income from Axie is just income tax, which has, yeah, well, it varies. For some reason, my tax is way different to my mum's one. And it always has been, ever since I've entered the workforce. Mine has always been ever so slightly higher than hers. We have no idea why. But yeah, it's like 12.6, 12.5. Making profit from selling is capital gains. Yes, but also, because you gotta look at it, I just want to do my adventure. Why can it not just let me do my adventure? Switch to this team, and we're just going to keep clicking. I have completed the previous worlds. Don't lie to me. Think you still have to pay British tax unless you fully live in the Philippines. I want to fully live in Japan. I'm not gonna lie. Need to clear stuff out with the grey areas. They do. But also, yeah, you would just have to keep records of everything. So it would. I did a whole load of research. This is why I don't cash anything out at the moment until I've got it all ready. Until I've got it all sorted. And because I do the breeding as well. So yeah, it would be like I think it's income. It would be income taxed. However, it would only be income taxed when you cash it out, not while it's still within crypto, which is why it's weird. And which is why it's also like it's capital gains. I can't fully remember. Ask me again when it's not late and I'm not somewhat in pain from having the jab. The jab, which is making my arm very, very sore. I don't need to pay any bills or anything yet, so you're chilling. Yeah, just chill away. Just grind all that. Keep it all in crypto. And then retire when you're 30. So laggy. It's not that it's laggy, it's that it's down. Or am I actually laggy right now? Like, I'm waving. Am I actually laggy, or are you on about this? Was it my first? It was my first jab. It was my first jab. But so far, my arm's just really sore. That's all it is so far. Like, well, I say just my arm, like, this side of me is sore. Even my leg feels a little tender. It's weird. You've had both? How? You said, oh wait, were you in like the trials? Just the Axie lagging? Yeah, I know. And I just want to do this. I haven't done any. I've done none of these. How am I meant to complete my 10 adventure modes if you won't let me complete my 10 adventure modes? Yeah. It's the morning with problems, and that's like $20+. Japan, that really reminds me how much I miss traveling. Yay! Wherever my road goes, you like traveling too? Me as well. I was meant to be going to Japan last year, and I think we all know why I never ended up going to Japan last year. Same reasons why I'm still not in Japan right now. But yeah. Oh, wherever. Oh, I should have known by your name wherever my road goes. Obviously, you're a free spirit that loves traveling. Can I explain my team? Yeah. Oh, yeah, we can do that. Let's do that. Okay, so I'm gonna explain this one. This is my PvE team. Okay. So both of these two are just because this is what I started out with in PvE that I was actually winning. Oh, it's so laggy. I'm gonna struggle even doing this. Right. So this one and this one, originally it did include this guy in the team, but he is no longer in the team. Then I got this beast and leveled him up. So there's not too much to say about this. This is just a really nice starter tank for me when I started. It's got the carrot burr, and also within PvE, you don't want someone too just tanky. You want someone who can still have some tank moves, but be dealing some of that damage. And also he's got the carrot butt for the energy game, which can be super handy in PvE. He's got bug noise, which is the little wings on his back. That will actually decrease the attack from the opposition of whoever he attacks. Heal shell will give you a little bit of a shield when you use it. So not only is he doing some attack, but also he's getting extra shield from using that. And then Zigzag gives some health back, which can also be very handy in PvE, but also within PvP as well. Then the Beast was because this was the best Beast I had, and Beasts within Adventure are really good because they get the crits. The Beasts get the crits. I love your name. Corn Holios? Holios? I can't even say your name. I feel bad. Corn Holios. Holios. Corn Holios. Get your SLP, spent most of the time loading games. Yeah. I didn't get to see it. I was off getting jabby jabbed. I was off getting jabby jabbed. It was like an hour or so in the car going to jabby jab place. Yeah, so that's this team really, and the Aqua is just a nice Aqua with decent attacks. Alright, let's explain. What team? I can't remember why I have this team. I'm removing it because I can't remember why I have it. This team was my new tank team. Right, my new bird team. This is the one that I use the most. I'm gonna click edit just so I can show you it. So this Axie, I absolutely adore this. This is a very good tank Axie. So it's got the pumpkin for the defense. And we get a extra card if our shield doesn't break. We get to steal 1 energy with the serious mouth. And then Bug Leaf, we get to gain 1 energy when combined with a plank card. Plus, it is a 0 energy card. It's got a little bit of attack and a little bit of defense, which is very nice. And we got Carrot Butt, used a lot on tanks. And you get a energy if your shield breaks. Hi, Corn Holios. Sorry for saying your name wrong. Oh, you're saying bye to Charfred. Sorry, not right. It's because I saw your message too first. Alfred, goodbye. It is 11 o'clock, and you said that you were a young age. Definitely go to bed. What are you doing up so late, young man, person, woman? I don't know. What did you identify? I'm sorry. What are you doing up so late, person? Do you know what to do when Freak's Axie extension doesn't load after 10 times? Leave it, I guess. I get it too. It's been on the fritz a little bit. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's a bit of a pain. I have a similar one, but I have heal instead of the 0 cost card. Oh, which heal do you have? What? Oh, Rosebud? You have Rosebud, yeah? Guessing you have Rosebud. This is a really nice one. Someone actually gifted me this. When I first started making Axie YouTube videos, someone just messaged me saying, I've sent you a better tank. And I thanked them, and I also did a video I did a video, and in the video I thanked them. So I'm really grateful for this and absolutely adore it. But it's really, really nice. The 121, that must be Rosebud, right? Yeah, because it's the horn. It must be Rosebud. I'll hold off buying an Axie. What? Why do you want to hold off buying an Axie? Oh, what, just so you can avoid not being able to play right now? It's still a good time to buy Axies. Then this beast, I absolutely love this beast. This was the first beast I actually ever bought as a proper beast. I have some beast Axies, but they're a mashup of a hot mess. But this is the first beast I actually bought to be part of a team. I got it because it had the double nut, and I also got it because, let me click over, sorry. So we got the nutcrack mouth, nutcrack tail, when combined together. And this irritates me. They still haven't changed combined. It says combode. Combode isn't a word, or if it is, I've never seen it. And it had the Trump hair, and I wasn't too sure about that, but I absolutely adore it because it gives me an advantage. If the other person is using a beast Axie, then I can usually throw this out, and if you chain it, you get 120%. Combined is a word when you combo. Yeah, but I thought it's when you combine. Is it really? Into an instant kill move. Wait. Oh, it's in Urban Dictionary. So it's not a real word. It's not a real word. It's an Urban Dictionary word. It's not a real word. You're not going to find it in, you know, Oxford Dictionary. You can't use it in Scrabble, right? Wait, why were you thinking of sending me an aqua? I mean, that's so nice, but why? I could, if you sent me an aqua, I could breed it and then, like, gift the baby away. If it's not, my life is a lie. It's Urban Dictionary. Let me get it up for you, and then we'll talk about. Oh wait, let's finish just talking about the beast. So, and also he's got a reptile back, which is bone sail. Really, really good because it's got a decent defense. And a little bit of an attack as well, decent defense and attack, but also if the shield breaks, you get an extra card. And because it's got that very nice defense, like that 80 shield, it can actually stop the opponent's bird from annihilating you. Right. Combode. I'm spelling combode just like combo when comboed. Oh, when comboed. Comboed. Oh my gosh, it is a word. When oh, but like, it is still only an Urban Dictionary word. Using, yeah. Oh, whoops. What's that? That was the person's name. Oh, wait. This is how we can prove Scrabble word. If you can use it in Scrabble, combo is comboed isn't. You can't have comboed. Like Tekken, yeah, combo like Tekken, yeah. Alright, and then we're just gonna skate past this. This wasn't a thing that just happened. It just doesn't look like a word. But you can't use it in Scrabble, so I feel like that's still a win. Like, you're not gonna, you know, be able to put it on a Scrabble board, so it's not really a word. Okay, and this is a new bird that I actually ended up buying. So when we migrated to Ronin, I did a couple of breeds, and I actually sold one of those breeds really underpriced. I sold it so under market value. It sold within like 5 minutes, and after I sold it, it sold another 2 times that same day, or maybe like that day and then the second time the day later, but it still sold for another 2 times. Way more than what I put it up as. A lot more. So I really undersold it. However, it did allow me to buy a bird, a really good bird, because the only bird I had before was like the very first Axie I bought, who was completely sterile, had a little mashup of different, like, you've probably seen me post like, this Axie is like my first Axie, it cost me $2.75 and like 5 cents in gas. Only does it on 5 axes though so far. Oh wait, yeah. I think everything's just. I think it's the Axie site. I think everything's just a little bit down. But yeah, let's talk about this bird. So I 100% wanted one that had eggshell, and I also wanted one that had raven. I was in and ahhing whether I wanted a bird with little owl, and I ended up deciding not to go with little owl. And I went with this one, and I'm really happy I did, because it was actually a fairly low ID bird, and it only had, I think it had 2 breeds. I've only bred it once. Give me a moment. I've only bred this bird once, so I'll know how many breeds I bought it with. Oh yeah, you can breed. You can breed if you have 2 axes. You don't need 3 axes to breed. You just need 3 to actually play the game. Right. Yes. Okay. No, I bought it with 3 breeds on it, and then I did a breed and ended up getting. I did a very risky breed. I always do these risky breeds. But yeah, I did this. This is what the baby came out as, and I actually bred it between this guy for its very first breed, and then the one that I bought. But it's because this plant had the mouth that I wanted, and you yeah, Freak's Axie extension isn't working, so you guys can't see, but I'll click on the parent. Well, it had some half-decent bird reset. Oh, come on, work. 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 Oh, come on, I just want to see the stats. Right, it's not gonna work. Never mind. But yeah, so that's basically this team, and this is the most basic meta. So having a bird at back, birds are the fastest, especially if you get a pure bird. So I got a bird, then I've got a nice beast Axie in the mid lane to be able to do that good damage, and then I've got a very nice energy gaining tank at the front. So he's got really decent shields, and he's got the carrot butt to get energy if his shield breaks. He's got the 0 cost card when it's when comboed. Oh, how was I reading that before? When comboed, but it's because I was reading it like comboed, when comboed, and I thought it should when combined. I feel like it should still be when combined though. I feel like it should be combined, not comboed. It's not like a 1-2 punch. It's just you're combining it with another set of cards. I still think it's server functioning now. Let's have a look. But they're the main ones. I'll go into some detail with the triple plant team. It's not a main triple plant team. Oh, there it is. Hello. I don't think it's working. I think you could probably do arena battles. But I need to do adventure. Yeah, to chain and to combo. I get it. Load. Let me do. Ah, we do it. Right, fine. I can do PvP. Oh no, I did. What? What? You guys just saw that, right? That's not just me going crazy. I just clicked arena, yes? Oh, Axie team. What are you doing? But yeah, 26 is the one that sometimes I don't win at, which is why I wanted to get it done first. If I win at it, the rest are gonna be nice and easy for me. Yeah, when I least expect it. When I don't even click to go to it. Ah. Nothing least expecting than being like, okay, I'll play arena against someone else with my triple plant team, and we end up in adventure. At least I'm not in adventure with my triple plant team doing level 26 because they're all level 1s. That would not end well at all. Ugh. There we go, nice. Plant's gonna get taken out, but it's no problem. Because we're already on to round 2. Well, I say round 2. I always say stage. What do people call these? Like, so it's like Ruin, whatever number, like Ruin 21. This is Ruin 26. Sometimes I say level 26, and then like, but I always call these the rounds. But obviously, the round within the round is the round. It gets confusing. Can you start breeding without having 3 axes? You need, as long as you have 2 axes to breed, you can breed them together. However, I don't know how, like, it is your intention to breed 2 axes and then sell that baby or sell one of those to then go buy a different one? Because I don't think just breeding 2 of like the same class and making a 3rd of, like, I know I do triple plants, but that's kind of a laugh. So you would probably want to sell the offspring or sell one of the parents, depending on how many breeds they've had. And yeah, do it that way. You would have to buy the SLP though, because if you can't play the game to get the SLP, you would need to buy the SLP to breed them. But it is possible. You would just do it on the site like you would normally, because you can't breed in game. After I have my play team. You'll breed after you have your play team. Have you brought any? Make sure you do your research. Like, you could probably go, like, a lot of people using double aqua plant teams. So they're having like the plant tank in the front, and then they're having like a healing type aqua at the back, so it can irritate the other team by just healing up near the end and taking you to Blood Moon, a little bit like I do with my triple plant team, and then having a decent attacker aqua in the middle. So you could potentially look. We got the right. I'm switching. Where's my team? Right. Let me start. No, why are you... That team. Let this load. So yeah, you could potentially breed like the 2 aquas and hope that you get like a decent one. You should, if it has half decent recessives. Should come out fairly decently, and then you could sell either the parent or the baby, or I would say at least do... Actually, if you've only got 2, then you can't breed the baby, because you can't breed the parents with their child. Yeah. Hello, Savage Studios. Why is this not loading? No, I'm just gonna do this and hope this works. But I am only gonna be on for a little while longer. It was only meant to be an hour, and I've been here for an hour and a half. You guys get me for so much longer than I ever say I'm gonna be on for. Oh, it's a struggle to play right now. Trust me, we're having fun here. This isn't a headache. I have definitely not been trying to get onto adventure to finish my dailies. We'll buy my play team, save up again, and maybe buy one same type of Axie I got so I can breed those. Yeah, definitely do that. Why not? Right, here we go. Right, we've done 26. Go down to 25. And 100 done. It took all 24 hours. Don't say that. That's crazy. Don't make me think that that's how long this is gonna take me. Pretty good then, because I've been doing this for like an hour and a half, and we just got to get our adventure done. And do PvPs decently. Yeah, I know, so much fun. So much fun. I was lucky I needed arena matches to get your daily quest. Yeah, arena seems to be working much better. We're finally in this, and I'm hoping we're not going to get a reconnecting error. Right, who saw the AMA earlier and can give me the Cliff Note version of what happened? It's late. I don't have time to watch any replays until the morning. And because I've had Jabby Jab, I don't know how well I'm going to feel in the morning. Because if I've got a nagging headache, which I've heard headache is one of like the main symptoms, but side effects, not symptoms, one of the main side effects that you end up getting after Jabby Jab, I'm definitely not going to be wanting to watch anything. Game and had to... Oh, rinse. Oh, that sucks. I didn't watch the AMA yet. I came on Twitch to watch it and found me. Yay! What does Jinx actually do? Okay, right. So what Jinx does is it stops your opponent from being able to do a crit. So if they're jinxed and they do a crit, you won't get the crit effect. It will just do normal damage. It is really effective if you're going against someone who has like a beast Ronin, and then their Ronin automatically does a crit if they use 2 other cards, and you stop that happening. It's really fun to irritate people that way. Oh, I want to see that. Oh, that's loud. That's loud in my ear. Thank you, Annie21, for following me. Appreciate that follow. But there is also a crit block card, right? I think so as well, but there's a lot that are very similar in what they do, but they have different names. Well, in fact, we can bring it up. Card effects. Here we go. Okay, right, so we've got the buffs. So we've got attack up, so it'll increase your attack. Morale up increases your morale so you can get criticals. And speed up makes you faster. Debuffs. Aroma means that you purposely get them to end up targeting you. Attack down, you decrease theirs. Chill. They can't enter last stand if they've got chill. If they've got fear, they can't attack. Fragile. Shield takes double the damage. Jinx, affected axes can't land critical hits for the next one. Lethal, next hit against Axie is critical. So lethal makes an attack critical on someone, and Jinx does the opposite. Morale down does the opposite of morale up. Poison gives you poison. Sleep, it ignores the shield. Speed down, you know, slows you. Stench. If you place Stench on an Axie, the next Axie attacking afterwards will skip that Axie and go to the one behind it. And Stun, next attack misses, next incoming attack ignores shields. I am streaming on Twitch, XOXO Esports. Can you not see the restream chat? I mean, most of it is YouTube, but Savage is over on Twitch right now, talking. And Fixion, I'm pretty sure is on Twitch as well. They should come here. I don't mind where people go. I don't mind where people... And then Annie just followed me over on DLive and seems to be... Hi, Annie. No! Don't stop. We did 2. We did 2. Work. Work right now. It's chill. It is chill. I know. Relog, rinse, repeat. I'm not relogging. I'm not relogging. Ah, oh, I might have to relog. I'm gonna end up finishing this on my phone. Because this is annoying. And at least I can relog numerous times on my phone with it not being like, it's just like, oh, open it up. Just press the little like thing that brings up everything, and you do hard close. I'll walk my dog, maybe catch you in a bit. I will be finished by then, Den. Or Yamal, I will probably be done by then. But have fun walking your dog, and I have appreciated you being here. Pretty sure you're the first person in, I think. Or at least thereabouts. Appreciate you. Have a great evening, afternoon, whatever it is for you. Oh my gosh, let me play adventure. Should I try doing that arena thing where I click to go into the arena and see if it puts me in adventure? Oh, it's 20, like, oh, so it's like half midnight your time? Hello in the Netherlands. Yeah, you're an hour ahead. I need to go to bed. So you lost your connection or just the website? It's the website. It's not my connection, otherwise I wouldn't be streaming. It is Axie Infinity's site. Everybody's had issues apparently today. Everyone. Right, we're gonna relog one last time, and hopefully we'll get 2 more battles in, and then I only have to have a headache about doing this on my phone. What can you say? I didn't see it! I didn't see it. I was getting jabby jabbed. I was getting poked in the arm. Jabby jabbed. So many people playing. Hi, hello, Amet, Turkey. Appreciate you saying hi. Yeah, there's a lot of people playing. Okay. People, stop playing. What do you mean my request timed out? People, stop playing. Stop playing. Just let me play. Just let me play, people. Okay, if we get another request timer, I shouldn't have logged off. This is why you wanted me to log off. You wanted to be able to get in. Oh, the cheek of it. The absolute cheek. Sorry, I didn't want you to load the levels anyway. Oh, I so better get a lay-in tomorrow. Okay, now you've... Okay, cool. You're gonna load... We'll just go out and then go back in again. Oh, there you go. That's the key. You just gotta keep going out and in. Right, so what levels? So we did 26, we did 25, so we're gonna go do 24 now. Your plan was successful. You got in. You kicked me out and made everybody else be able to get into the game. It's now posted on YouTube. Awesome. I'm gonna have to look at that in the morning because yeah, it's 11:30 here. I'm feeling tired. I'm right there with the tiredness and I need sleep. And I'm a little bit worried about the jabby jab affecting me in the morning. So I'm definitely going to be having some paracetamol before going to bed. And hopefully I won't wake up with a headache. And if I don't wake up with a headache, then I can watch the AMA. And if I do wake up with the headache, then I'll take some more paracetamol and hope it goes away to watch the AMA. Ever noticed cheaters yourself meeting quite a few of them? What is jabby jab? Jabby... The injection in the arm for the thing that's happening around the world is what I mean when I say jabby jab. Because I don't want to say anything that I can't say because it's YouTube and other like Twitch or D-Live wouldn't care if I said it. But yeah. It's the thing. Because you get jabby jabbed. They jab you. Nice, my arm hurts too after that. Yeah, like my whole, like just this side, like my arm is like killing, but also my leg. Like not my whole leg, just like the side of my leg. Oh, this is intense. We're already using our second guy. Got yours yesterday? Ah, oh, awesome. How are you feeling today? The thing that shall not be named. Exactly. I'm not allowed to read that, but yes, esports. That thing. A thing I definitely am not allowed to say on the internet. Hope you're not feeling... Yeah, Jabiz. I'm so sorry for butchering your name. It's a common thing I do. It's fine. But yeah, I hope you're feeling all right. My mum was awful. I'd never seen her like it. She doesn't get ill very often, and I didn't realize that she had her first one done. And when I popped around, and she was just like laid up on the sofa, like shivering and awful. And I was just like, what's wrong? She's like, it's fine. I'll be fine tomorrow. And then she was fine the next day. But yeah, I hope I don't. I'm pretty happy with just having a sore feeling arm. I don't want the headache. I don't deal well with headaches. about 2 or 3 times a year, I'll get like really, really intense migraines where I need to pretty much like shut myself in a dark room and just sleep it off. So yeah, headaches are kind of like, I just don't like getting them. But then like my nan, she had nothing. She had her first one. She was like, I'm fine. She's off walking about and, you know, doing good, like stuff for the 66-year-old woman, you know, all working out. No, she doesn't work out, but being very energetic. Far too energetic, more energetic than I am. And then, like, she had her second one, and everyone's like, oh, yeah, you'll probably feel it more with the second one. You'll get more side effects. And she was absolutely fine. She's like, I feel nothing. She's like, yeah, I've got no side effects. I was like, okay, friggin' wonder grandma. Yeah, strong immunity, good for her. Yeah, it is. But I actually had, I don't know if she ever had it. She never needed to take a test because she never really had any symptoms or anything, and obviously she self-isolated and all that fun stuff. However, my daughter had symptoms, and I ended up getting symptoms, so I took a test and it was positive. I had awful reaction, but not like no breathing. Like I didn't have to be like hospitalized or anything like that, but I couldn't smell for a month. Everything tasted like metal for a good 2 months before my taste even started to slowly come back. I was worried that everything was going to taste like metal forever. And then I got like really foggy head. Like, I could not concentrate on anything. I could not look at a computer screen. I could barely function at all. So I'm really hoping that I've got a little bit of immunity from having it. So I don't get any bad side effects. But we'll see, won't we? We'll see tomorrow. See tomorrow. If you follow me on Twitter and I'm just like, I feel awful, then you know why. Alright, this guy should go down. Right, do you think I'm gonna get into another adventure after this one? You think we're gonna get into another... Oh, we're not even gonna finish this. Oh, it reconnected. All right, let's try it. Let's get to 22. Let me in. Let me in. Come on. Oh wait, should we try the let's go out, let's go in, let's click it. I can't get in. No one can. Any advice for farming SLP for weak and low level axes? You just started. Okay. So yeah, I need to update it because I started a while ago. An Axie like SLP gaining like level up mini series. However, I wasn't really liking the way it was going because it was just showing you like really sped up, cut down 5 battles a day, but we're getting to be like really, really similar. So I would say if you've just started, I'm guessing you're on the lower end of the energy, so you're probably on 20 energy. Left Dahlia's done. Good. Oh, you're so lucky. I've done 3. I think I've done 3. Right, so so I would say this is how I would purposely, yeah, I've still got 6 left to do. This is how I would do it. If you've got 20 energy, use 5 of that to do your adventure. So I would say when you're level 1 and you should have like an alright team, hopefully. Hopefully you've done your research, you've got a fairly nice team. Obviously sometimes PvP teams aren't always good for PvE, but you should still be able to make it through fairly nicely. So if you're level 1, you should be able to do level 1, level 2, and maybe level 3, okay? You do those 3. Then, if you can pass level 3, do level 3 again until... and I would suggest do 5, use 5 of your energy. Now, remember, as you level up further on through here, you gain XP... if you have... Wait, I've said that wrong. You need... give me a moment. Give me one moment. So to be able to gain XP, you need to have energy. So you'll use energy and you will gain XP. However, you do not need to have energy to gain SLP on adventure. You need it on arena. On arena, you need energy to get SLP, but on adventure, you don't. You need it for the XP. So, adventure, energy equals XP, does not equal SLP. You'll get SLP no matter what. So, is the quest working for me? I mean, I've done like 4, and I've had to log on and off a couple of times. So no, not really. I'm gonna say no, it's not working. So I would say do level 1, do level 2. If you can, attempt level 3, so you've used 3 energy. Then if you passed level 3, repeat level 3 2 more times. So you've used your 5 energy. Then go over and do your arena and get those 5 wins. And I'm hoping your win rate is fairly good, so you'll have 50 in energy to play with. And you only need 5 wins. So let's say your win rate's 50%. So you use 10 energy, you should have 5 energy left over. And this isn't accounting for when the energy recharges. We're only going off of base 20 energy. Use that other 5 energy to go back to the arena and try and level up a little bit more. So at level 2, you should be able to do level 4 and perhaps a level 5. And then just repeat 3 and 4 a couple of times until you've reached roughly level 4 for these guys. Then do 6. You want to be 4 or 5 to attempt level 6. Then you want to be 6 or 7 to do 7. And then you definitely want to be a level 8 or 9, depending on how good the axes are, to pass 8. Passing 9 is a little bit easier. They seem to throw in like an extra hard one where like you'll do it and it'll take you a while to get there. You'll have to level up a little bit, and then when you do level up and you pass that and move on to the next one, you'll actually find it a little bit easier to get past it. And the same, like level 10 isn't too hard. I think it's 11 or 12 is the next hard one. You want to do that. So I would say personally, if you're a low weak level, make sure you're doing 5 adventure, and if you hit a level and you aren't passing it, go back until you can level up. Don't keep trying it. You're wasting your energy and you're not getting the XP because you're not winning. So go back to a level you can do and get the XP that way. Level up first before entering arena so I wouldn't be beaten up easily. The levels in adventure do not do anything in arena. They don't do anything. Absolutely nothing. The levels are purely for adventure. So I'm a level 25. That is only for adventure. That's only for going through all of this. The level 25s on these axes just don't do anything. Like, I don't get the extra damage, extra health, and all that stuff, extra speed that you get in there in adventure. They're all just base level 1 in arena, no matter what. They all just like standard. What you see on their cards, Like when you click to view the details, that's what you got. Like that's always going to be 100. That's always going to be 40. When you're in adventure and you're leveling up in adventure, they're going to go up, but that's not going to translate in arena. All of this stuff explains itself as you go. He just needs a week in the game. Yeah. Yeah, you'll get used to it. Sometimes you do just need a little bit of help, and that's absolutely fine. And I am always here to help people. Let's try this again. Come on. Oh, it did it! Oh, yes. Ow. Did I do this one? I don't think I did 20. Gave up. Oh, you guys all gave up trying to get in. I'm still trying it. This is the last one, and then I'm gonna do it on my phone while I get ready to sleep. Because it's late. Still can't. You live? Wait, what? Whoa, I caught. Oh, whoa, you caught me live. I read that as two separate things. You did catch me live. You catched me. You caught me. Caught me. You caught me at the tail end of the stream, though. I'm gonna be finishing. But you did catch me. Just keep trying, Wayne. Keep trying. You can do it. Believe in you. You got this. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. Will we get into... I might try one more. If we pass this, I'll try trying to get into 21. But if I don't get in after 3 goes, we'll leave it. Yeah, I've had... I'm so glad I saved everything until I did this. I'm so glad I saved it right to the end. Such a genius moment, me. I am glad I helped you, XOXO Esports. Oh, we should still win. There we go. Beautiful. Right, can we get in? Thank you for my potions. We're not getting that many, though. Right, come on. Let me in. Knock, knock, knock. Let me in. Nope. Nope, straight up just froze. Come on. Try again. In. Finally finished your dailies. Well done. Did you have to log out anymore? I'm halfway through. Right, what did we do? So I clicked the energy. Okay, yeah, we looked at the energy. We clicked axes. We looked at an axie. I'm just gonna try and repeat my steps to what allowed me to enter a minute ago. Yeah, okay, yeah, we looked at an axie. Oh yeah, the view details. Oh yeah, this, yeah. Ah, chat. Yes, I'm talking. Yes, let's go into adventure. Let's click start. Oh, I think I made it freeze. Oh, there we go. Come on. That's it, keep it. Oh wait, we like went from one side. Oh yes, this level, and this is a level 2, and do this level, do that level. Oh yes, and then we go over here. Look at all these levels. I can't pass level 34. I've tried so many times. It makes me very angry. Any tricks to help clear all the is no longer available. Try again on Marketplace. Nope. I literally don't know any tricks to get around that. I believe they put out an announcement about why that's happening. Forgot why it's happening. It's probably, if it's like the auction's no longer available, it's most likely to do with it's actually been sold, or there was an issue and it shouldn't have been up on sale, or something's happened. I don't really know. Right, I'm gonna finish because this is rage-inducing. I'm tired. I am. Super, super duper tired. Right, there we go. I'm here, right. The struggle is real. Yeah, I know, right? Awful. Oh gosh, I can't lift my arm up. I keep wanting to just like put my hands up and wave at you guys, and I can't. I'm just one-handed right now. It's too sore to move. Right, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I mean, like, the arena stuff, that went really well. We did like 4 arenas, absolutely fine, and then one of them messed up, and then we got back in, and that went fine. And then we tried to do adventure, and we realized there was an issue. And then we had all of whatever was happening. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Hopefully I will feel fine enough to watch the AMA in the morning, which will be interesting because I want to see those sneaky parts about version 2 parts. Cool. I also kind of hope that they mention land gameplay. I want land gameplay. I've been waiting for it. I enjoyed the demo, and I would definitely do way more streams and way more videos when land gameplay comes out. My whole world's gonna revolve around it. Anyway, wherever you are in the world, guys, have a good morning, afternoon, evening. Goodbye.